More than 2 minutes. For most people, horse racing lasts only 2 minutes. But for those who truly understand it, horse racing lasts a lifetime. On a quiet Kentucky morning, as the sun rose gently over Churchill Downs, a young colt stood inside his stall. His coat shimmered like polished bronze, his eyes carried a fire that could not be taught, and his heart beat with a rhythm older than time itself. He did not know about cameras, crowds, or history. All he knew was the sound of hooves, the scent of earth, and the pull of destiny. This was not just another horse. This was a dream in motion. From the first day he learned to run, people watched him closely. Trainers whispered, grooms smiled knowingly, and veterans of the sport felt something familiar in their bones. They had seen this before rarely, but when they did, it always meant something special. Horse racing is not built in a day. It is built in mornings before sunrise, in cold barns and dusty tracks, in patience and pain. Every stride carries sacrifice. Every race carries risk. When the Kentucky Derby arrived, the world was watching. Millions of eyes fixed on the track, millions of hearts pounding together. NBC Sports brought the story to life. The colors, the tradition, the silence before the storm. As the gates opened, history inhaled. The colt exploded forward, hooves striking the ground like thunder. Around him were the best of the best champions born from generations of excellence. For 2 minutes, time disappeared. There were no seconds, no distance, only will. As they rounded the final turn, fatigue crept in. Muscles burned. Lungs screamed. This was the moment where many dreams end. But not his. He dug deeper than pain, deeper than fear. He ran for every hand that had cared for him, every morning he had trained, every legend that came before him. And when he crossed the finish line first, the roar of the crowd shook the earth. The Kentucky Derby was won, but the journey was not over. 2 weeks later came the Preakness Stakes, faster, sharper, less forgiving. The pressure doubled, the expectations heavier. Many horses never return the same after the Derby. The body remembers everything. Yet once again he answered the call. The race was brutal, rivals challenged him at every step. The margin was thin, the risk enormous. But with one final surge, he claimed victory. 2 races, 2 triumphs, only one remained. The Belmont Stakes, the test of the champion. 1.5 miles, longer than any other. Cruel to the weak, unforgiving to the unprepared. History stood watching. As the race unfolded, doubt whispered its way into every heart. Could he last? Could he carry the weight of 300 years of tradition? Could he become immortal? In the final stretch, exhaustion wrapped around him like chains. His stride shortened. The crowd fell silent. Then something happened. From somewhere beyond training, beyond instinct, beyond flesh, he found one last breath. One final push. One moment of pure courage. He crossed the finish line alone. In that instant, he became more than a horse. He became a symbol. NBC Sports captured the tears, the silence, the roar. The trainers collapsed. The jockey looked to the sky. And the world remembered why horse racing matters. Because it is not about 2 minutes. It is about history. It is about heart. It is about the eternal pursuit of greatness.